Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, so we are eating some coconut shrimp, leftover nor rice that we have with our fried chicken and broccoli. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. And even if you aren't new, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications next time we post a video. And leave some comments down below. Let us know things you'd like to see us try, things you'd like to see us cook, interact with us because we do like to hear from you. And we're going to say grace and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. We're eating on plates because I originally wasn't planning on doing a video, but Gavin was like, let's do a video. So I'm going to use this sweet and tangy sauce from, which is basically like this dumpling sauce I was going to use. We're just had some frozen
Can I try?
cocktail. Frozen coconut shrimp. And some little lunch. The broccoli is good. I love a lot of vegetables, but broccoli is like my favorite recently. Like the last couple years, really. Man, so for Sunday dinner yesterday we had see what the sauce like. Now these cost sauces from KFC. When what did I get from KFC? Oh, when I did that collab with Big Rack Small Bites, and I ate a whole rotisserie chicken, and I got some chicken strips when I did that. Then I got every sauce. Now I don't have I don't have cocktail sauce up in here, and it's so crazy because if y'all could see all the condiments I have in here, it's really a shame that I don't have cocktail sauce. But we don't really eat like shrimp often. I mean, Gavin loves breaded shrimp. But when he first started eating it, though, he didn't eat it with cocktail sauce. He ate it with ketchup.
I did.
Yeah. So it's probably like I would get you cocktail sauce, but you wanted to eat it with ketchup.
Weird.
What?
Weird.
Actually, Titi eats her coconut shrimp with ketchup.
Oh, I never knew.
Gotta have cocktail sauce. And then I'm trying to figure out, like, how do you make cocktail sauce? I looked that up. I don't even know what's in cocktail sauce. You know, you can usually mess around and make some condiments, but I really don't know what's in cocktail sauce. I forgot to turn my TV or pause my TV, so I have YouTube videos playing. And while I didn't think that y'all could hear them all the way in here, my mic is good. And I think I was watching one of my videos actually, and then they just kept playing.
Just be loud.
I don't know who it is. I'm saying what in another video. I forget what video it was here recently. I could hear myself talking in the background.
Did people hear that?
I don't know if people heard it or not.
You
But
should watch your own videos to go through it.
What?
You should watch your own videos and see if you hear it.
I did. That's how I heard it. That's why I know. It was in the background. Oh, are you talking about before I post them? Is what you're saying?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I do. I actually watch all of my videos on my TV. So me eating this fast reminded me of yesterday. For Sunday dinner, we had what did we have? Fried chicken. We had fried chicken and
Salad and fries.
now I did eat breakfast, but for whatever reason, usually we typically maybe we ate a little bit later than we typically do. And even though I ate breakfast, I was starving. When I tell you I demolished my plate. Like if you seen me eating, you'd think I've never ate anything before how I ate that food. But I was hungry. This is my sauce that I typically eat on my dumplings. I thought I had some open already, but maybe I used it.
Oh. Before Sunday dinner, when we had Sunday dinner, Mr. Calvin came over. I made some coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Had myself a cup of coffee too.
He didn't even drink the whole thing. He drank a couple sips and was like, But we went to this place called, I don't know if you all have it, but it's like what can I liken Ollie's to? Probably like a Big Lots. And
It's hard to see now.
they have all type of stuff for like really, really discount prices. Like they probably get the stuff that after Big Lots get it, they get it, you know? So it'd be extra cheap. And so we went there, and I knew that they had K-Cups there. But we went there. No, at Ollie's.
Oh.
And we got some more K-Cups. We got from Hershey's hot chocolate ones, and I got McDonald's caramel macchiato. But I like the fancy stuff. Like I don't typically drink a whole lot of coffee, so I do. I hope that's on the. So I'll see a little dot. I hope that's on the viewfinder, not on the actual lens, the camera lens. I'm gonna get some drink.
Yeah.
So I drink these body armor things to kind of keep myself extra hydrated while I'm while I'm pumping or what have you. Not necessarily while I'm breastfeeding, but while I'm pumping, like just to make sure I'm getting maximum output. Although I like, especially on day, like even when the baby's here, I try to being more conscious about it. But when he's not here, I'm especially more conscious about my like water intake. Excuse me, because the more hydrated you are, the better you produce or whatever. So. I'm just telling y'all, breastfeeding is a job. It's a job. You ain't gonna eat these. Well, you gotta finish with that rice and that broccoli before you even think about trying to get more shrimp. It's probably be a little short video, y'all. We didn't even, like I said, we didn't even plan on doing. Well, I didn't plan on doing a video, but Gavin was like, "Let's do a video." I was gonna say I've been meaning. I don't know if I even mentioned this. I've been meaning to mention it, but on Instagram, somebody randomly commented. It was like there was like something about this girl. She's like, you'll never get a like or a comment, or no, a like or a view from me. Like people stay trying to like feed their kids unhealthy stuff for view, or something about basically people. It seemed like she was trying to say that people pimp their kids out or whatever for views and stuff like that, like making them eat unhealthy stuff. And she said that under the video where Gavin was eating cheese pizza. And I was just like,
why can't I eat cheese pizza? Like, why can't I do it?
Why he can't do it? Gavin said why he can't do it. I'm just like, okay, cheese
because
pizza.
Because I swear, I always love cheese pizza. Nothing will keep me away from that. Don't take away that from me. You can't do it. Well, you ain't my mother.
Well, she ain't gonna be able to take nothing away. But I was just like, well, I guess I just want to. I mean, even though I don't really owe anybody an explanation or what have you, but I think, and the reason why I guess they changed the children laws and stuff like that on YouTube is because YouTube got in trouble for maybe something. I remember B-Love talking about, I guess this mother was like forcing her kids to do videos on YouTube or whatever for money, and maybe they was making a lot of money. I don't know, but regardless
why would they do that?
Well, some people are money hungry. Some parents don't have the best interest in that.
Parents who do this to your kids, how dare you? My mother would never threaten me like this.
So, yeah, I guess, I don't like, not that I owe anybody an explanation, but do want to clarify and make it known, okay, that I don't force Gavin to do videos. I don't force him to eat a whole bunch of food or what have you. Gavin, and y'all can see, sometimes Gavin don't eat it, and if it's something he really like, he's smashing or what have you. But I always do make sure and tell him, even before we even start doing videos, I'm just like, don't stuff yourself or whatever, And
the parents who do that to their kids make more. Don't make more money, but they do make money. Shame on you.
Okay, anywho, yeah, I don't ever force him to do a video, and I always be telling him, and he was like, Mom, like the other day I told him, I was like, you don't have to do a video, and he was like, Mom, you told me that already. I know that, he knows that he doesn't have to do it if he doesn't want to or what have you. I don't make him do it or what have you. I don't make him eat a whole bunch of food and stuff like that. Like, this is just something that he actually, I mean, he enjoys doing. He'd be mad if I do. He used to be mad if I did videos without him. Like, if he came home, like, say if he wasn't at home and it was just an opportunity, it was opportunistic for me to do a video if he wasn't at home. If he found out I did a video, he'd be mad that I did a video without him or what have you. That's how much Gavin likes to do it. And he'd be talking about eventually getting his own YouTube channel, not doing mukbangs. He wanted to do other stuff, but
it's gonna be called Kick It With Gavin.
Is that what it's gonna be called? Oh, okay. So yeah,
I'm gonna be playing a lot of games. Fortnite, NBA 2K, Madden. I don't know how the people who play Fortnite, like, how do you get the green? How do you put the green screen up and then people can see, like, right behind you that, like, you're playing Fortnite? I don't get that. Like, do you have to face the camera forward and then is there a little secret back behind it that you see, that you put the green screen right there and then it sees us?
Yeah, so yeah, I just want, I guess, I don't know, I guess I just wanted to say that, even though, I mean, people should, or I don't know, maybe people didn't know, but yeah, I'm not using him for views or anything like that. And this is something that, you know, it helps us get time, even if we don't, you know, like, chill or anything throughout the day or whatever. When we do mukbangs, like, it's just us spending time together and having dinner, you know, or having whatever meal that we're having and stuff like that. And you know, we don't always eat all unhealthy stuff or what have you, and it's not something that we do all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like,
my mom says we have to do a balanced meal.
Exactly.
Just today, she told me balanced meal.
Yeah, because Gavin tried. I told y'all before that Gavin recently has been like a main course dude, and he don't like eating sides. I mean, he ain't necessarily have to eat rice, although we just gonna eat a balanced meal, but he definitely has to eat vegetables. My dad brought us up on, like, you know, you have to have a vegetable with every meal. We had to. I obviously, unless it was breakfast, then maybe we just ate a fruit or something like that, or people put vegetables in our eggs and stuff like that. But we had a vegetable for every meal, so it's just something that's ingrained in me. Vegetables are important, or what have you. So,
yeah. Can you all pass me on them sauces? What do the sauces say, please?
You can just eat maybe some ranch, or you can try this sauce, because I don't want to open one. You ain't gonna eat it all.
I'll try.
I mean, it's barbecue sauce, honey mustard, ranch. You gonna eat barbecue with yeah, right. No, you want ranch or ketchup or
ketchup.
How you gonna say it's weird and then say you about to eat ketchup? I'm telling Titi you said it's weird too. Yep, gonna tell her. Sure am.
Please don't.
Or maybe she'll watch the video. Oh no, Trey subscribed to my channel, so he might say it. He might tell her. I'm gonna tell her. Don't even worry.
No.
And another thing is, I did one time, which is pretty funny. It's on one of my clips on Instagram, where I did tell Gavin before that he could smack while we're doing videos and stuff like that. But now I have to, like, tell him that he needs to, like, because he don't limit it to videos. Although Gavin always smacked. It's not like this is something new. He always has eaten like this, and it has always annoyed me. But I allow him to do it on camera because, you know, typically, like, people just like to hear food sounds, hearing people chew and stuff like that when you're doing mukbangs. But, like, we gotta cut it out because it's transferring. I mean, it's not transferring, but he's not, like, not doing it when we're not doing videos. And I gotta stop. I gotta nip it in the bud because I can't have him growing up, like, eating like he doing. So, because I remember I did get a comment about that. Somebody was just like, every time he chews with his mouth open, it's just, I don't know if it made them cringe or something like that, which, I mean, it's just funny, like, me just be watching him. Like, it was funny in the little clip, Gavin was like, well, you said we could smack. Which I did. I did say that we could smack on camera. And I do, but I don't, you know, Yeah, I know how to eat properly. Like B-Love be saying, I know how to eat properly when I need to, you know. Or outside of doing videos, I don't be smacking and doing all that crazy stuff. So we're gonna work on chewing with our mouth closed and being very conscious about chewing with our mouth closed. You think about it every time you be eating. Go ahead, you can have two. I'm gonna eat one.
Can I have more ketchup?
Cover your mouth.
Ketchup. Please. Why get over to the side? I was looking at my shrimp.
We ain't any more shrimp. We ate the whole box. Yeah, but I know that you know, as things progress or as the channel progresses and stuff like that, I would definitely won't feel the need to like address every comment or whatever that I get. But I just found that interesting, and I feel like that was something that probably I should say or whatever. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you'd like to see us try, things you'd like to see us cook, and interact with us because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe. Hit that bell to get notifications the next time we post a video. And we will see you in the next one. Peace out.